Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Inter against Serbia. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Inter Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he's away. Now it's Neymar. Hits one! And the follow-up. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect play. Luis Suarez! Saved only by poor finishing.
Suarez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Forward it goes. Hazard with the ball through. It's Griezmann! Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Piqué goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Willian. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hazard plays it out to the flank. Going for goal! Sticks it away! Serbia are back in business. Koke duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Inter Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Going through, Nainggolan, and it's Toni Kroos. Aimed long and direct. Hazard passes it through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a hit! Marcelo. Luis Suarez, over to the left. Neymar, he's got away. Room for a shot. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Wanyama picks it up from the goal kick. Looking to force his way through. And the ball's come out! Koke goes looking. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Could move up a gear here. And it's Meunier. Tries a through ball. Willian. Looking to shoot. Asa! He is just a
this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Neymar with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Whipped in. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Diving header! Goal! Serbia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Serbia go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Going through, Griezmann tries to swing it in. That intervention was very necessary. And we hit half-time. Serbia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible.
Up he gets! In he goes again! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Serbia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Nainggolan. Now it's Toni Kroos. Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. Now the pass. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Nainggolan. Shots on! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Wanyama plays it forward, looks to slip it through. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Let's put a stop to that. Tries a through ball. Willian is demanding it out wide. And the finish! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are pulling clear here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Luis Suarez! Disappointing finish in the end.
Suarez really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Piqué with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Messi. He He's gone for it! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Luis Suarez. Kroos with the cross. Timely intervention. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Willian. Cuts it back. Now surely. Is it in? Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Inter Milan look as though they're about to make a change. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Griezmann, crowd calling for him to shoot. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Serbia have themselves a penalty. Oblak will have to save it here or there's real trouble. And he's kept it out.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
And he's on his way! Now the pass. The shot's on! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
And it's been taken straight back. Out to the left it goes. Meunier. Alaba. Out to the flank. Hazard. Going through. Crosses it in. Great leap! It's broken loose.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Cruyff has got himself a free kick. Inter Milan with a perfect chance to get one back. Messi ready. Messi! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It could be it, and Riedler! De Bruyne passes it through. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. That's a promising ball. Now it's Willian. He's got away. Willian! And that would have been some goal.
Willian just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Hazard. Room for a shot. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. And the shot! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oblak gets it upfield. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Serbia were victorious here, and rightly so.